And we're back. Some behind-the-scenes shenanigans happened, and were posted to TikTok, so check that out. They may get posted to other platforms later.
I think I have a spacer in here too, so I'm not entirely sure it's still
Anyway.
here.
So.
If it's somewhere else.
Well,
where were we now?
there's no rattle, so it's probably...
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You were at the
So yeah, this is
the base,
Yes.
talking with someone you now know to be pregnant.
Yep.
You know, I would say I didn't do it, but
You
You
did.
very much did.
You did.
but
You
yeah.
You're the only one who could have.
Well,
So,
I mean, other than herself, but
I mean,
we're
Which
gonna
is not
presume
what
you
happened.
did it. So, sucks. Well,
I think you would know more about that than he would, Kate.
what?
Your character would know more about that than his would.
Well, no shit. Do you want to go to the bearded lady now, or you want to wait?
that's up to you.
Well, I can get some stuff to help it where she's not going to be as sick, hopefully.
That is up to you. Again, it's up to you.
I know. Are
if
you
want
like?
to buy some chemical
I will
weapons,
probably go with you.
I would like to purchase some chemical weapons.
From where?
The last time you tried purchasing some, you got kidnapped.
So you're saying you're wanting to go by Chad's?
No.
Oh, from Tilly.
Same
Okay.
place you got the...
Oh, okay. You might. Do you still have that chastity belt?
I don't think their genitals are compatible.
She'll still try. If there's something blocking her from the area, then at least she might not.
It's
Try.
not visible.
She doesn't care.
Deidre, wear a chastity belt.
So, if...
Also,
Also,
hand
you
them.
really think that my chastity belt would fit?
Oh, I wonder, like, if it was like, I don't know.
It's
Oh, I
about
don't
as
have
big
it.
as he is.
I'll have to...
I don't know.
I don't have to
I
go
don't
in
know.
myself.
That is true.
I hand him here. I hand him a spray bottle. Just use this.
I'm not sending in the big robot.
It'll-
Again.
Little bird.
That poor thing.
I hand him the spray bottle I gave to you. If she tries anything with you, I'll take care of it. Okay?
Just spray her if she gets too close.
Yeah. Honestly, within 10 feet is probably a good distance.
From like a mile away.
Yeah.
So like it wouldn't even reach.
I don't even know how we approach this situation. Can we just outright say it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Don't worry, I won't let either one of them kill you. Dave's just awkwardly drinking tea.
This is the intention of the event.
That's fine. Which is...
Where's the sword?
So
Like the frantic reload while you were trying to shoot me.
How is
before
Boromir
shooting.
doing right now?
She's just lounging on the couch.
Okay, she's not throwing up anymore? No? Okay.
Mhm.
Are you good to go with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go get
Starts
you.
fucking dying.
Let's go get you some stuff. Hopefully we can make you a little bit less sick through this whole thing.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking about using, well, after purchasing a glove, using it as like a last-ditch self-defense. Some of them, depending on what.
You,
Buying the bricks of.
Right?
Oh.
Not corny. Like a brick
God,
of
a
each one.
fucking bear mace glove.
And then grinding it down.
Aerosolizing.
And then
You're
Oh.
making a bear mace glove.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Not touching the. It's the glove.
Also, as we're just kind of watching Ash, kind of seeing like how he's doing.
He appears to be doing fine.
Yeah. Are you ready?
As ready as I can be.
Oh shit. Why has the last couple days been this fucking insane?
I don't know.
We head to the bearded lady.
Yep.
I've got business in town anyway. I might as well follow along, you see Zerlin say.
Oh great, now it's really a fucking...
Did you want me to just stand here by myself after you left?
Did you have other business with us?
Not really.
Okay, he's just tagging along now.
I don't think you want to go into the bearded lady again.
Yeah.
Not particularly.
Then don't. Just follow us to town.
Wasn't planning on going in anyway.
There is something I want to discuss with you later, but not right now. I'll come to the guild later, okay?
If you need to discuss something, this is probably a better time because later I'm going to have a lot going on.
It's...
I
I just want you to look into something
My
at some
phone,
point.
my phone was at 15%.
Let me know where it is.
Yeah,
Will do.
it was. I set it down on the
I
charger.
I pulled
picked it
Zerlin
up,
aside
set
real
it
quick,
back
and I'm
down
like,
Okay.
here, and then I picked it up and
I just
looked at
have
the
a-
banner, I'm like,
can you look
how did
into
it go up from just
this and I handed the brand?
And I
Oh,
was
what
like,
did it go up to?
16%.
And
Just
also,
like, how the hell did I get it?
do you have a
go up?
bag
How did the hell
of holding?
did it
Because I don't
charge
think you
from
want to
the-
carry the other thing around.
Forgets that this thing charges.
I just have a bad
It's back
feeling.
down to 50.
An off feeling.
Yeah.
What is it you want to know about this in particular?
Things, you remember the business we took care of in Sophia, right?
Well, we burnt down an orphanage?
This is to the side.
Yes, Stager, we burnt down an orphanage, by the way. Well, you already heard about that part.
Yeah.
Oh, this is to the side. I was just,
I figured.
yeah.
Zerlin's like, I've been trying not to have any actual knowledge of it for deniability reasons, but
I just-
yes.
Things felt off when we were there, and some things that were said just feel like there's more to it.
Because there always is.
Yeah. And I know there's ways of getting information out of the dead. So, here's the dead. Or bringing them back and then, you know. The guild's quite capable when handling
Persuasive.
different... Yeah.
You just see Zerlin staring at the corpse you're handing him, basically, and just like...
A very heavily mutilated corpse.
Trust me, there should have been more. I just was done with it.
Throws it in his bag.
At least it's got a jaw.
And left hip.
Barely. There's barely a fucking throat left.
I just have a bad
Just needs
feeling
a
there's
job.
more, I guess.
It's dead. He just needs
And
a
I
jaw
didn't take
for
the
speaking
time when we
dead.
were there
Yeah,
to
that's true.
figure out if it was.
Ash didn't like slit. He just threw
Yep.
with a knife.
While it can be very hard to do, you really should have done that while you were there.
Wasn't thinking about that at the time, trust me.
Ash just walks up. What are we talking about?
The possibility of there being more.
Things felt off.
I cut off her whole damn hand and she didn't say anything.
Yeah. And then also the stuff she was saying about it being... We're increasing her capability for it. How would losing body parts help her torture people? Felt like there's just more to it.
Perhaps
felt
it could have
off.
been a metaphor. Perhaps it couldn't have been. Who knows?
If there's nothing to it, then he can destroy the damn brain and I can move on. I just... Something... And also... So many children came through that place. So many children were adopted. And nobody did anything. We were the first people to go back. 18 years? 18 years.
Perhaps there's some ways of having a good reason for that. Some parents don't realize it until later and they don't remember or they don't want to go back.
It just feels off after thinking about it. I wasn't trying to bring it up now.
It's fine.
We've kind of got other...
That's your own trauma to deal with.
Yes, but we have other things
That is true. We do have other things.
which can be happier.
That is true.
So, I just was trying to get it done real quick because he told me to give it to him right now. I don't know. Apparently Zerlin's a busy person, so...
Obviously.
I
You
also
would
do
agree.
need more.
And honestly, the quicker I can get the shit off of me, the better, so... Let's go. Are you ready to go?
I'm as ready as you are.
Yeah.
Alright then. Okay. So, 5 pounds.
Hmm?
I've got 5 pounds of each material, so yeah.
You're gonna go visit Chad's?
No, I'm fine for
I would imagine. Oh yeah, you're broke. I forgot about that.
now. Yeah, that too.
Wait, wasn't Chad ordering more explosives?
More stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. So you need
I'm
money.
broke.
You need money.
Yeah.
Are we
Don't
nice
rob
enough to
people,
give him
I
money?
guess.
Are we nice enough to give him money?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was going to ask if I could pay you guys back later.
It's fine.
That's the wrong direction.
Check your coins. Do you have anything other than gold?
No,
Okay.
I spent it all
You did.
on the pint.
That is true.
I am completely
Oh,
broke.
flat broke.
Did we get the gasoline or no?
I am the flattest of broke.
Did
Not even
Did
a
we
copper
get gasoline?
I don't remember.
Not
We
I don't
talked
think
about it.
so.
Well, the thing is, it would have to been our money.
Mm-hmm.
Not even
I do
a
not believe
copper
so.
piece
Okay.
to my name.
You got it, but you also used it.
We did?
For what?
Yeah, what did we use it on?
The orphanage?
Oh,
No, we had Alchemist Fire. We have a shit ton of that. Oh.
The way you described it to me was you got both gasoline and alchemist fire.
Azrael walks over. I have a gift for you. For you eating homestay, gives you a keg of gunpowder.
Danger's like
Leave it.
eyes light up.
Leave it at home for now.
okay.
Leaves a
Okay.
heavy grade explosive at home.
And you can't use it in the house. Especially not now.
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay, just making sure, okay?
No,
I mean, if we go into another dungeon, he can use it on a duel.
Oh, that's
I
true.
have a smaller shed on elsewhere.
Yeah.
Smaller shed. It's
Also,
still
don't
like,
forget that explosive
30
grandma
foot.
is now living with us. So, we're living in the other house with
Mm-hmm.
the 8 children.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's do this thing then.
Oh yeah, we were gonna stop at the post office before we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Pick up parcels.
Yep.
You both have a parcel there for you.
Yep.
For
Ash
those of
grabs
you
it.
who were wondering why we went to the post office in real life,
And why
Check
it took
out
so
the
long
TikTok that we posted.
is because of the TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
and the TikTok.
Azrael grabs her parcel and puts it in her
To see
bag.
them in use.
Of darts.
Mhm.
4 boxes
Of just darts.
of half
Half
darts.
darts.
Mm-hmm.
Box of half darts. This one's been empty partially because
TikTok.
yeah,
By it being old.
and in other things.
And
But yeah, she puts it directly into her bag.
he puts it, you just see him pick it up and it just vanishes.
Mm. She smiles when you see him do that. Okay, well that's done.
Mm-hmm.
What were you getting anyway?
Just some things from old colleagues.
Gotcha. I still have no idea how to talk to them about this, but you know what? They have. I have had to watch their off and on bullshit for my whole entire fucking life, so you know what? They can deal with this, right?
Maybe.
Mm.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Hopefully I don't end up dead.
I won't let them hurt you. class of him in a draw anymore, so Illy has to learn.
Okay, that doesn't stop anything.
No, because then they'd have to shoot me. Well, he'd have to shoot me. She's a little bit more concerning because she can do some things I can't stop.
Exactly.
You've not seen her turn into a giant owlbear.
I know she's a druid, but what the fuck?
Yeah. She's interesting. There's a reason she's the top one there in the
I can
calendar. So, you know, and also, I did say that she claimed that Zago's been there for her before, so, you know. Clearly during a time when they were off, so, you know.
Clearly.
Let's go get this done and over with, and I really want to get Lauren some medicine, so, and I want to take care of some things too. Let's go get this done.
So,
Did you ever do your spray bottle, Daedro? Because for real, you're going to need that just in case.
which place are we going to stop at first? Other than the post office.
Wait, do you want to do Chad's first, or you want to go to
Yeah, so
like?
you can do chats first.
So we're giving you money.
No, we're giving him spending. We're giving him his allowance of explosives.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Go. To be
dangerous
fair,
items.
with everything, he deserves it. So
that is true.
we should probably let him run around a little bit, because honestly, I feel bad he didn't get time there either. We need
He
to
can go back
let him go back at some point.
Obviously, we know which mountain it is now,
I know, 'cause it's.
and we'll roughly know, hopefully, where it is.
I mean, I'm glad we came back, but you know what I mean.
So, you go to Chad.
Putting it off as much as possible.
Yep.
Hey, do you want to go stop by Pippin? No, it's a joke.
Yeah, I know. And they're like nice, but also they don't like me much. I mean, we could go shopping. Like in general.
What's up,
You're
bro?
put it off, aren't you?
Guess who's
I'm like-
alive?
You're not. I mean,
Oh my god, you
Yeah.
actually are. Although I heard you were on your own mountain for, what has it been, 10 days now?
Yeah, in a box.
In a box.
In a box.
Yes.
We didn't know he was in the box.
Yeah. We figured he was, living
So
it
you
up,
were-
spoiled cookies baked for him, shit.
By
And he was in a
someone
box.
and shoved into a box.
Oh.
Did you have somewhere to go bathroom?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
A bucket in the box.
Magic bucket?
Chamber.
No.
It's a chamber
That thing would have been
pot.
full.
Yeah. It was overflowing.
Sorry.
No, actually, it wouldn't be that full since he didn't have much food.
Okay.
But
yeah.
plenty of water.
That would have been piss. You're right.
Yeah.
Still
With
enough
it being
bucket.
moving around on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and fuck almost pissed on us.
Oh.
Yeah, Mistress Realm now smells like piss.
Yeah.
Oak piss.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to know nothing about
yes,
that,
and
so
also
all due
Zerlin's
respect,
now
bro.
A weave.
I'm gonna help ya.
What?
Zerlin's also a weave anchor.
Huh.
We haven't discussed that with him yet, have we? No. Does he even know? Is he with us?
Zerlin, no, he split off when you got to
Oh.
town.
Oh, we'll have to talk about that maybe later. I don't know. I really don't care, but honestly, if we don't have to deal with Mr. ever again, it's probably a good thing. I don't think we'll get lucky twice.
Yeah, we had 3 people watching.
Yeah.
So, in the effort of switching from just discussing topics, what can I do for you today,
He
bro?
wants explosives.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you gotten your explosions in?
One moment. Goes to the back. How much you want?
How much are you guys willing to buy?
I don't know. Depends how much he has. Within reason, not like all of our money.
Yeah.
Give me a quote of how much you want to buy worth of value, and I'll get you the explosives.
1,500 each.
Does that sound good?
I don't know how much we got. Like,
1,000
the first
gold.
time.
Alright. He brings out the ingredients for making it. Instead of the full done, figuring you'll probably get more bang for your buck this way, knowing you.
Yeah.
You like mixing your own. Here you go. 1,000 gold worth. Counts up the gold. Thank you much. Anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Do you have any new potions or anything? It's been a bit since we've been here. Like anything fun, interesting that's not going to be like a burp potion of possibly upward flying?
Which we also need to make those.
Yes.
I did recently stumble across a new potion recipe.
Okay.
I doubt you'll want it.
What is it?
What is it?
It gives the drinker gas.
Why would anybody want that?
It's from the
It was not what I was hoping to make. But it is only a potion.
Does it bubble downwards?
No, he pulls it out of a vial, shows you.
Are you
Oh, it's not.
Oh, dang it.
Are you wanting that, Daedro?
No, we were making a reference to BFG.
Oh, okay.
Big friendly
Oh,
giant.
yep. Okay, the burps, yeah. Do you
Or
want a
whatever that
potion of farting?
liquid is
Oh,
called.
I think it does cost farting.
It does.
Yeah.
Yes.
It bubbles downwards.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Defies the laws of physics and bubbles downwards.
Are you wanting
And
that?
causes people to start
Is
levitating.
it a potion that's
and
finished
fart.
or just the recipe?
That is the full potion right there.
Are you wanting that?
I made it by accident.
Anything else that's not a weird accident? Or if
What
it,
were you trying to make?
yeah.
Just experiment to see what did what. Goof it off.
Do you have anything else?
No.
You
No.
casually drinking Pepsi through a fucking Twizzler?
No.
Shit. Anything else you need?
I feel like I was close to making someone else there, but we'll see what comes out of the stiller when I'm done distilling it.
What were you putting together? That's an issue, because you could try that. What were you combining? And if it works, then he can make the recipe for you, and then you have it already done, right? Two heads are better than one, in a sense, right?
He tells you the ingredients, and Gabe is instantly just like, really?
What are
You
the
can tell
ingredients,
it's
Tim, too?
it is one of those that is like, you are an idiot to think anything else would happen to that.
What are the ingredients?
Something that should not have.
What are the ingredients?
Yeah.
We want a
What are
list.
they? Not a
Blue
base.
mountain flower,
That's the Skyrim.
lavender,
Mm-hmm.
and tundra cotton.
Are you gonna look up and see if that's a thing?
Blue's made from.
I do not know if it's actually a thing or not in Skyrim. That's just three random
That is
plants.
stuff that he literally. Those are ingredients. What was it?
And then I actually spilled in the
You said cotton.
tundra cotton, lavender, and blue mountain flower.
Yeah.
And then I actually got in a bit of
Okay, and lavender.
skunk essence.
I'm going to avoid the skunk part because
That just makes the potion of farting.
they're valuable alchemy. Those are ingredients. I'm just not sure if they combine. Hold
I
on.
don't think they do.
Hanging moss. No, the flower and the cotton do. Fortifies magic. And then the lavender and cotton do. Resist magic. So, possibly either one of those effects,
Or both.
or both. And then the skunk is probably where the farting came in.
Or neither.
It could be neither. It could be some weird combination of the three, but those are all ingredients for Skyrim.
It's almost like he pulled it out of his ass.
It's almost like, I know he's been playing Skyrim and Oblivion a lot, so he probably is thinking of those ingredients.
Haven't played Oblivion yet.
Okay, Skyrim. So, you know.
Something from Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. I was like, is that,
And Bethesda.
I was like, oh, is he making a healing potion? No, that's the red ones or the pink ones. Blue is the magic.
He already has healing potions. Why would he need to make more?
A new, different one. Maybe he was trying to make a higher tier. I don't know.
They're made from distilled water and silver.
I don't know. Also, Chad does weird shit.
That is true.
I'm honestly shocked he got so upset with you guys whenever you tried to sell drugs.
We didn't try to sell them.
Well, get him identified, honestly.
Get him appraised for purity.
Yeah, I know. Did we ever do that?
I tried and then we got raided.
Yeah, that's true. We do have a bunch of that to sell, too. If we ever wanted to. Or,
Yeah, I think we have a shit ton of crack.
yeah. Also, we really need to start making that
No, we did
alcohol.
get it identified. We
We
did.
did?
It's like every known powderized hallucinogenic in
We
existence.
should have put some of that on the cake.
I think it's meth.
I think it was
crack
meth,
cocaine.
crack, and I think LSD.
Think so.
We should have put some of that on the cake.
Yep.
I guess this is all we have business here.
Maybe
So.
heroin too.
Well, we need to get the distillery going because I want to sell.
I
I need
didn't
to
do
make
heroin
some
on that
money.
one, no.
I have a goal I want to do, and I need to make some money. I want to buy the bearded lady for Ilya. I need 50,000 gold.
Oh.
Or we can go earn it some other way, but I'd like to do that at some point.
So, how much explosives materials?
Yeah.
3 kegs, like big ass 55-gallon barrels of bat guano.
Okay, we bought a lot.
3.
Shit.
So that's 150 like gallons.
How many?
No, I said 55-gallon.
Oh,
165.
165 gallons, which is like
A fuck ton.
How much in pounds?
Google it. How much is 165 pounds? How much is 165 gallons of bat guano weigh?
I'm not looking that up. Someone else can do that. I'll look it up.
You've got
So that shit reeks to high heaven.
Mm-hmm. 3.
Approximately 8.34 pounds per gallon.
Of bat guano? Or
That's
just
water.
liquid? Okay.
That's water. So probably might weigh less.
It depends on if it's packed.
And
Is it
then
condensed or is it like loose?
This milk is slightly lighter than water.
anyway,
No, that's a legit question for storage purposes.
I know I don't have an answer right now, and I don't feel like trying to do the math, figure it out.
No, is it packed or is it
0.86
like
per milk.
full?
I mean, it's relatively well packed, yeah.
Okay, so
But at the same time, you know, there's about
just give it the same density as milk, and that'll be good.
Actually,
was that?
Milk is
Sure.
actually slightly heavier.
No, water.
Never mind, I was wrong.
Yeah, I was like, what? Milk has a lot more stuff in it.
Well, it's less. I think I heard from someone that it's less dense than water. So.
I don't think so.
Do you have enough bag space to carry all that?
Maybe
I'm asking because I have a bag.
I have
3 of a body.
Forget the body and
I have
the other
one
thing.
in the Steel Defender.
That poor Steel Defender's like sweating.
Just.
Basically,
That bag has been through worse.
How about we put it in our bag, Stajo, so we don't accidentally kill anyone?
basically,
From the
so
smell, yeah.
the one,
3
so basically,
barrels
how-
of sulfur.
Fuck. So it smells like bat shit and eggs. That's
basically
How many in
how
weight,
can we,
everything?
Just give us a total weight number.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how I have it in the inventory. Basically,
They're each about this. He packages them in 55-gallon barrels.
That doesn't tell us a weight.
Yeah.
it's not a,
Yeah, you have to figure out whatever that weight would be.
How much does 1 gallon weigh?
1 gallon of sulfur.
It's about
How
8
much is
pounds
that?
per gallon.
Yeah. Can we just say we were able to get it in our bags? How about that?
Well, I want a specific number so I can add that to my.
No, I get that.
How
Hold
about
on.
this? Like a fuck ton, like say 1,000 bombs or something,
Yeah.
more than that maybe.
No, I have it as separate ingredients
Mm.
that I later mix together into the root chickens.
All right.
You do it like a
How about this? 1,320 pounds of each of the 3 ingredients.
Okay. I'll be here for a moment.
I store as much of it as I can in my bag.
I can
that shit reeks.
basically the one with all the stuff,
Mhm.
like all the explosives and stuff, in the bag of holding. In the
Yeah.
Steel Defender's bag of holding. Mine is for other stuff.
Okay.
I have one that's empty on my head.
What I'm saying is a spare bag
Um,
holding.
You're looking at
It's fresh empty.
Yeah. Well, except
6
for the
bags of
barrel
holdings.
gunpowder.
I probably no. You gave that to
Plus.
me.
I have 2.
Oh yeah, you do have. To.
No.
I forgot about
I have 2. Save it for emergency.
that. Save it for danger emergencies.
9, almost
And also,
9.
fuck ton of alcohol.
Something like
So
8 or
we
9.
only used 1 or 2. We got,
3.
and we got 10,
We used 3.
so we have 7 left. Oh shit.
We used 3. I know that for a fact because.
And then I got how many healing potions?
Stop trying to fall asleep on us.
Yeah, I know. Wake up.
You fell asleep on us last
We
stream.
did.
I'm sorry, you're making it too easy with your role play. My job is easy right now. Y'all do the role play. I'm just enjoying it.
We had shit we had to cover. Okay, well, Daedrus got his shit. We have no other distractions, unfortunately. Checks in
To
with
the bearded
Lormir.
lady.
Are you doing alright, Lormir? You don't need to go home. Fuck. Well, let's go.
I mean,
You're not the one in danger of being shot.
Yeah, I don't want you getting hurt either. So, stressful on both ends.
I think he and I are more likely to get hurt than you.
I'm not letting either one of you get hurt. No, I don't want either one of you
Especially
to hurt.
not you.
And I am currently in need of some things that they'll have there.
I know.
So I have a reason to go there.
I know.
And yet, still.
I know. It took me fucking days to get through the previous conversation. So, sorry.
That is true. And then it also took us like 5 days to talk in the void.
Yeah, so,
That was very interesting.
And if you knew, why'd you make me, agonize through that for so long? Or did you just want me to get to it on my own?
Wanted you to get to it on your own.
It was fucking agony. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm fucking happy as shit. Let's get this done.
I'm not going to do everything for you.
I know you're not. Just fucking God, talking is awful for me.
I can tell.
Let's go deal with this now.
Try not to get fucking murdered.
I'm not gonna let you get fucking murdered.
That was an inside thought.
Okay. Well, your inside thoughts were outsides.
She's right there, dear.
So,
Babe 2 was right, Babe 1.
She's blushing already again. Are you gonna make it through this?
As she smirks,
For
he
real?
just grabs both your hands, says, "Come on."
You just see him kind of
Dave goes over here and like
rub his
pack,
gold tooth.
try
Just
to
like,
figure out how to pack all this into a bag of
Would it
holding.
help if
We
I
have a
put
cart,
nails?
you know.
mm,
I want to keep this in my
I'm
bag.
just thinking.
No. Okay.
I want to keep as much as I can in.
You seem a little off.
How much was it of each?
Stressed.
I got that.
1,320 pounds.
I'm not gonna let
1,320 pounds? That's so specific.
165 times 8.
What it should have been is like very specific number, like down to single digits. Would have been funnier.
Ash, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you while I'm here. Okay? I promise.
166.
Alright.
Got it.
And whenever I broke a promise.
That is true.
Okay? I'm just not ready for an awkward conversation with the two of them. That's
I'm
why-
not either.
I know. I don't. They're not gonna hurt you. And if they try, then they're gonna have to deal with me. So let's go, okay?
We've been walking and talking.
Yeah.
So.
As Lorimer's just like, I love how you two need encouragement to do this. Come on!
Is she just fucking fearless?
No, she's insane. There's a difference.
Okay. I need a little bit of that insanity, I think.
You
You didn't have to
do.
puke this
I
morning.
do?
You're fucking insane anyway.
Well, clearly it's not giving me the same amount of...
Oh no, she's just batshit insane.
Oh, bad shit insane. Okay.
Why the fuck?
What is that one for?
Yeah. Eh?
Eventually, I've got to do a stream that's going to require a different angle and webcam.
What stream?
You're like really... I didn't realize you're so far away.
You're like really far down. You're like in the bottom left corner. Little Jim Tool in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason for that?
I'm also really far away from my
Yeah.
camera, but it's fine.
Can you get closer? Like, square it up where it's like even with ours?
So, part of why I'm so far low is because I'm going over here so I can look at you all.
Okay.
So I'm in the...
Well, you're
in that
also
muscle.
like, you're showing everything above you.
Mhm.
So you're only taking up like half the screen.
Yeah. And I get you're wanting to show those things off, though.
But yeah,
Yeah.
there's good reason for it.
Yeah.
I can also do this. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay.
And
Now,
if I do...
167 of each.
Wait.
Of each.
What did, like, did Laura hold both of her hands? Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. That's how we're going in with it. So batshit crazy equals current nerves of steel.
Oh no, she's going insane on the inside.
Okay. Oh, she's just
As
not
you all
showing it?
reach the door. Alright, come on you two. She's just pushing you full in.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Oh, so we're going out first. Okay. Well, to be fair, honestly, in the situation we should.
Again, she was a trained assassin. She knows how to hide nerves. I just dropped a coin. God damn it.
Hold on, before we go in,
Yeah.
None of us are sorcerers, so we
third
can't.
Nope.
level. Heroism.
Heroism! Gets rid of the fear condition.
Yep.
Doesn't help in the fucking
How do you
psoriasis.
do that, Gabe, as an artificer?
Pat on the back.
You got this, guys.
Why do I feel a little bit better?
Not a lot.
But a little.
A little.
Okay.
Try not
You
to
got
get
this.
punked by Tilly. Or Tilly.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. It might be a conversation, so if you want to take care of your business,
Yeah.
just use the water bottle, and if she gets too low, gets too close, scream. We'll come running. Okay? Do you want
He
a
has to
safe
buy
word?
things from
I
her.
know. Do you want a safe word? Yeah, that's when she gets the most excited. Do you want a safe word?
Like she'll use it.
Oh, actually point in a certain direction, say, oh look, is that fuck? There you go. And then run.
And then run.
If the spray bottle doesn't work. No, she gets really excited when the chemicals get brought up. I know, she's fucking insane. That is a different level of insane.
No,
I
that's
said-
asylum insane. That's just insane.
As I said, the institution didn't want to keep her, so, you know.
You said she chewed through a concrete wall, of course.
Yes, with her teeth.
That's what chewing implies.
Sorry. Yes, to get out. So yeah, and there would just be unwilling victims. There's willing.
She chewed her way through a concrete wall with her teeth. No fucking shit.
Sorry.
What else is she gonna do it with? A goddamn ass?
Yes. I don't know.
No, she cheated with her pussy.
Alright, another $10.
Disposable income go burr.
You know, if I get that much money out of that, I'm gonna be upset. Dude, that was my joke so worth it. God damn it. So worth it.
Don't pay him for a stupid joke.
Even the fact I get shot over it is so worth it for
Wait
me.
till break.
Wait till break.
Yeah, just wait till
It's
break.
free then.
Yeah.
Fine.
Or at that point, dump him. Start building up your magazine then. I threw one at him already.
We,
Oh, so worth it though.
so we get pushed in, correct?
It's
Huh?
We
technically
get
not.
pushed in. The two of us. And
Yes.
then Lerman. Do I see Ilya or Atticus?
No, but we probably.
You actually see Atticus in the bouncer seat.
Okay. That's
Hey, what's
fine.
up, kiddo? And
Nice.
Ilya is currently working, cleaning up the, wiping down a table and doing some basic cleaning.
Can I talk to you both privately? Yes.
They both look at you and
Thank
just like,
Okay.
And yes. Yeah.
all
Or
right,
do you want
kiddo.
me to do that so you're not around?
That's up to you.
Where's Tilly? I'd like to purchase some.
She's probably busy.
I'd like you with
Currently
me.
taking some dishes to the kitchen.
You and
Okay.
Lormir.
Oh, I'm back. She should be back there.
If there's somewhere where you can sit, that'd be
I
preferred.
go.
So Lormir can sit down.
Can I have some blizzards?
Somewhere private where we can sit and talk for a bit.
That's also preferably clean.
Of course. They clean their rooms every day, and everything else is clean every day. Okay, do you really think this establishment would be this popular if it wasn't clean?
That is true.
So, you know.
This thing gets.
Also, Atticus? Give me a gun. Just give it to me.
What?
Just give it to me. Don't ask questions, just do it.
Don't ask questions. You will eventually receive answers for.
Thanks. Cool. There you go.
Keeps handing him over.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And the blades.
The blades too?
The blades, too.
Oh, God, child, you're killing me.
Yep.
Actually, JJ, although having this.
What's next?
conversation, Can you watch the?
Stupid hawk.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
watching-
fine. Hands over the
Bouncer.
tomahawk.
Take over this bouncer
okay.
for a
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Hey, Gator, can you hold on to these, please?
And hold on to Atticus's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just all into the.
Yeah, that's
Steal
fine.
the fender,
Yeah,
not
that's
into the bag of holding.
We'll get them back before we
guano
leave,
and
okay?
sulfur.
Well, the one that.
I better.
And sulfur
Of
is
course.
on hip.
Unaltered.
He's not gonna do
I'm not
anything
gonna
to
do
them.
anything
He
to
doesn't
him.
do weapons.
I don't
He
do
makes
guns.
bombs.
I do
Yeah.
stuff with explosives.
Trust me, we just bought 1,000 gold worth of boom boom material.
Yep.
So, I guess they take us to a private location.
Wait, shouldn't we get rid of her druidic focus?
That's good. Ilya, you know how, you know that necklace you wear? Can I have that?
Why do you want my druidic focus, child?
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Now I'm worrying about it.
Just don't worry about it, please. I don't ask nicely with please very often, so please. What's that
Is it
my
over?
bag holding? Okay.
Does not let Daedro anywhere near that shit.
Yes. Okay.
What am I gonna do with a druidic focus?
Nothing.
I don't know.
I don't think she
You might-
trusts you
You
with
might
it.
add it to Magnum Opus. I don't know what you'll do. I know you'll get no use from Atticus' weapon, so.
And
I mean, I could.
here,
What is that?
A
A
wand.
wand.
my other backup U wand.
Oh my god. Put that on my back too. Okay. Now can we go to a private place to talk?
This way to the office. Sits down behind the chair.
Feel better now?
You can still
Doors
fucking
closed.
strangle me, but yeah.
Atticus closes the door behind him as he's the last one in.
Okay.
Oh, Daedro, take over as bouncer for a bit.
Skill defender, guard the door.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Non-violent.
well,
Oh, non-lethal.
so we're here to all talk to you guys.
Yeah. You
And
just-
also get some
you
names.
just stand in the doorway.
Or by the doorway.
In.
It's at a time where they're not actually open. He was just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Alright.
So
He's been working as a bouncer though, probably.
Behind
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah.
you get the feeling
Behind
he's
the
been
door.
doing
The
it.
door's not open. The door's not opening anytime soon.
Sit its fat metal ass down.
How would the fuck she say this?
Some of the girls try and get in and say, "Oh, what the hell?"
Fuck off for a while.
No, trying to get into the brothel, not to your area.
Oh, okay. I'll be
Sorry,
like,
brothel's temporarily closed for maintenance.
I will tell them to go fuck off, especially when I know which girl.
So whenever you come back, basically there's gonna be a line of girls angrily they had to wait outside.
No, Daedra walks up to the door, opens it
For the girls.
amount that it can be, and it checks, and then has the steel defender move.
Oh,
Just for no patrons.
No patrons or anyone who doesn't work at the brothel.
Hmm.
After they all come in, steel defender back at the door.
So,
in, closed door.
Yep.
Mind you, Ash is sitting there like very uncomfortably.
What's got you seeing ghosts now, child? I'm
Well,
so
we came
paranoid
here-
on edge.
we have to, so I came here to talk to you both, but we also need to get some stuff too. So,
Lorimir's just sitting down. This is a comfy chair. Leans her head back.
these two are important to me.
Why is she putting her hand on her stomach like that? Will you ask?
Because she's currently expecting.
Oh! She's looking for some nausea medicine.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
and anything else to help with the pregnancy. You know.
We can get that covered.
So, these two are important to me. And.
Are you saying you had a part in this?
Not in that part of it, but. Yes. So, yes. And, I'm not wanting to be that way yet, so. Also, other things. And again, that's why the weapons were taken away, because I don't want either one of you harming either one of them. Looks over at Atticus.
Ash is just holding his hand in his coat.
What's
You just see his like
I know.
thumb tapping,
Just puts a
like-
hand on you. It's okay.
tapping his chest mostly.
I know. She's trying to
Atticus
comfort
just
you.
cross-armed looking at you.
If you touch him,
Looks
I
at
will.
Lorimir.
It'd be funny if they both can cast magic.
If either
It'd
one,
be-
He
oh,
took
I.
away Ilia's arcane focus.
If either one of you touch them,
Looks at you.
I will never forgive you.
Druid, I don't know. what
I
that
can
is.
forgive you for leaving. I can't forgive you for that.
All
I'm not entirely sure.
all casters require an arcane focus.
Only if it requires material components.
If it requires material.
And then
That
they
don't
use
have a gold
material-
cost.
And then they use material components if they don't have a focus.
You both know how hard
But
it
if it doesn't require material components, they can still cast. So, for example, Wish is just verbal.
That is true.
Yep. And things such as
Which is the reason why you gag spellcasters when you bind them as well.
And tie their hands down.
like
Yeah.
Especially their fingers.
I didn't
For-
need
Somatics.
I didn't need a focus for heroism.
That is true.
You both know how hard it is for me to
And
express
My
myself.
focus for magic
So when I
missiles.
tell you that I care about these two quite a bit, I do. So, needing your help on a couple of things.
Most of these spells I have do not need material components.
And thought that we should at least
The way
tell
that they
you.
say
Do you think I would be, Atticus speaks up,
Yes.
mad that you found someone you care about and would hurt them because of it? Honeychild, the only reason I would go after them is they hurt you. At that point, I'm pretty sure your relationship would be over, so I'd live with myself.
I understand, but sometimes you can be a little volatile.
But I can also be very,
I
very
understand, but
angry,
still.
you know.
Catapult was only somatic.
And it's kind of been a really interesting couple of days, so I was taking no chances.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, you did have to go get Daedra back from his family after getting kidnapped and then realizing he was safe.
You forget we also went to Sophia, and that was a whole thing in itself. So,
You went to where?
I already fucking told you.
No, dear, you told me, not him yet.
No, I told both of you. They were both there.
If I remember right, they both were there.
Yeah. And that's been, I think, taken care of. I'm not sure. But, yeah, if we can get some stuff for Lorimir and some of the things you guys take from me, that'd be appreciated. And I also wanted to introduce you two to them.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've met him and her, but this way.
As long as you're happy, dear.
Look over with the both of them. Very happy. Most of
Good.
the time.
You two take care of my girl. Same here. That's all we ask.
What's Ash doing right now?
Sitting there in the corner saying nothing.
Avril just looked over and went, good. Breathe again.
He has been breathing.
Okay.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. If you got anything else to help Lorimir right now, that'd be great.
I'll get some stuff together.
Okay. Well, you can have this back then. Hands it back to Focus. And we'll get your stuff from Daedra once he's done with Tilly. Hands it back. Oh.
Thanks for prop for that. I've got a problem. I'm going to use it, damn it.
Honestly, that went a lot better than I thought. No threats were made.
I wouldn't say no threats were made.
You don't plan to hurt me, do you?
No.
So we're good.
And no threats were made. I said the only time you would have to worry is if they hurt you, and I know they won't. So I have no need to threaten.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Just a perverted thought. Keep your mouth shut.
hurt and cause actual harm, not the kinky kind, dear
Okay,
child.
I said I was keeping my mouth shut.
Kate thought of it, not
Yeah.
Azrael.
Either way, whether Azrael was thinking it or not, it's going to be said. Because, of course, Atticus would.
I feel like that'd be more of Ilya, but okay.
Yeah, it would be more of it. Well, okay, both of them, actually.
That is true.
I mean, there's a reason he keep coming back.
That is true.
There's a reason he keep... Okay, they've been off and on like 4 or 5 times throughout
Yeah.
Azrael's whole life. So, yeah. Probably more than that, so...
Probably more than that from before.
Yes.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet,
Oh,
child.
Are you okay? She's looking like she's fine. Are you okay?
So I'm standing perfectly still, though.
Mm-hmm.
How long does this last?
Oh, this?
The spell.
How long did that conversation last?
Not long. Why?
Okay.
How long were we role-playing that?
I don't know.
Why?
Was it
More or
more than
less
10
that
minutes?
long? Yeah, about
Yeah,
that,
why?
probably.
Silent image?
Hold on.
He wasn't even in there.
No, he was.
Oh,
He was hiding.
only a minute of that, you guys.
Do I
had.
see Ash hiding? Like, can I perceive him? Can I roll to see if I did? Let's roll that one. Ooh, that's
You guys
damn
only
good.
had that for like a minute of that conversation.
Okay, what'd you get?
28.
Damn it, 25. Fuck. Yeah, I see it. Walks over to the image. Puts hand on it.
Goes straight through.
Ash.
He's just like,
He's right here, dear, as Atticus pulls you by the ear.
Yeah, you might be able to hide
To be
from me,
fair-
but
You shouldn't do that to her. I understand you were scared and trying to hide, but you're making it worse on her. Because now, she's trying to comfort you. Let her comfort you, child. And basically drag you by the ear over to her. As Laura here just got a snicker, you get that?
honestly, it's kind of a bad idea. You can hide from me, but not from him, generally.
Or.
Oh, honey child, we both knew he was there doing that.
he only did that for like a minute.
It's
He
fine.
was there for a lot of the conversation, standing there.
When did he hide at the whole point?
Like, basically when everyone was not paying attention to him,
Mm-hmm.
he just kind of slinked away.
Oh.
He just left a silent image.
I told you I wouldn't let them hurt you.
Okay, that doesn't mean I'm any less fucking scared.
Yeah, do you think I'm not?
They at least won't hurt you.
Yeah, but again, don't want anything happening to you or Lorimer. That's scary.
No wonder if I pressed the button.
Just relax. It's done now, at least. So,
Forgot. Keep up factor authentication. I missed.
You adjusted it back to being straight. It was crooked before, but now it's straight. That's funny. Fuck.
It's a fun target, huh?
You're more of a fun target, though.
you didn't have to hide. But I get it. It's normal for you.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Random thought.
Twizzler?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
no.
god. And Lorimer's just sitting in the chair all comfy. Okay. I mean,
Hey, too.
she's handling this way better than you.
I am trying.
No, she's not.
Not? Am I just missing something?
She's going nuts inside.
Am I missing this? Fuck. Can I insight Lorimer?
She may or may not have casted calm emotions on herself before this.
Oh, that would make so much more sense.
She has calm emotions.
Okay. I would not probably know that. Too bad you can't cast that on multiple people. It's over with now. I sit down and I take a deep breath. Holy fuck. I wonder how Daedra's doing now. Tilly. I haven't heard screaming yet, so that's good.
Alright, my turn.
He hasn't even talked to her yet.
Nope.
Alright, Daedra.
Oh, fuck.
As you've been basically constantly opening and closing the door, trying to go get talk with Tilly. Tilly comes out.
Hello.
What's up?
I would like to purchase some stuff
Oh,
similar
you
to the stuff.
naughty kobold.
Dude was like, help, 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 help.
You want some? Alright, what we're talking about? You know the brothel isn't open for a bit yet. It's a big boy.
I just want to purchase items.
I can be an item if you want.
No!
Oh God! As you all walk out and you just hear her say, "I can be an item if you want."
Tilly! Heal.
What?
I'll shoot you if you don't heal.
He was asking. I'm just
He was asking for chemical compounds.
Tilly, he
Not
won't.
sex.
Chemical compound.
Tilly, he doesn't do that.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's
That's
sterile
no
He
fun.
doesn't do that, so
and
stop.
fixed.
No.
Don't torture. He's already been through enough. Don't torture him. Or else
What has
I'm
he
gonna-
been through?
In a
He's
box
a
for 10
kidnapped.
days.
I got
And not by choice.
Why has that thing been in a box for 10 days?
And not like, and it wasn't a choice like you. So, cause a shit wizard kidnapped him.
Shitomancer?
Sure, Shittomancer makes sense. Actually, yeah. Why have we never called him the Shittomancer?
I honestly don't know. That's a really good one.
That is really good.
That was a fucking zinger. I did not expect that shit. That was a zinger.
That was good.
Jack shit the Shittomancer. Fucking hell.
Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
get him what he needs. Okay.
That isn't sex.
Alright,
I
which
don't think
which ones you
he
want?
needs- I think he might be that one thing Dylan is maybe.
Pull it out list. From between the bosoms.
Daedra just doesn't touch it.
Very gingerly just
No.
edges of paper.
Waves a wand.
Tilly, get him something that's not been in your tits.
That's the only copy I've got.
Also, I think that's the only thing that she has.
Oh, she's just being a cunt.
It's
No.
probably both.
The last pair copy I had just got ruined and I haven't had a chance to replace it yet.
Ruined.
So those just got put in the tents recently.
What do you mean ruined?
There may have been something spilled on it
Oh.
Just don't
that caused it to...
We
Fall
don't.
apart.
We don't.
we don't-
No.
It wasn't even any fluids of mine or someone else's.
Exactly.
It was a mug of ale.
Oh.
Okay, that is probably the not that.
That is the most
bullshit.
normal thing you've said.
I know, right? It could at least been something actually funny. But just a mug of ale. It's just like, what? It's embarrassing. He's just in the priest whenever it fell over, too. He was really sad.
I'm not even going to
Just
ask.
please stop talking, Tilly. Today's already been hard enough, and I am about ready to go the fuck home.
I look over at the two with money.
How much, Tilly?
I would like one of each of them. Of concentrate. Yeah.
It's like the third train.
Mm-hmm. How much? And you better give me a currency, nothing else. I will fill you full of lead, and you won't like it this time. Or ever.
I don't think that that's much of a threat.
Oh no, it is.
Juju frantically looking through notes to see if it cost anything the last time.
No. That's actually not what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for then?
Or I'll lock you out of your cabinet again. To be fair, you could probably lock it permanently if you wanted to.
I don't think I want to get near that thing, much less her.
True that. It kind of stings a little bit.
It's 100 gold each,
Okay. How many more?
and there are 10 bars to remove
Oh,
the
I was
bars.
Okay.
looking to see how many types there
So
were.
500 gold
No,
once again.
actually, it was a different thing.
What am I looking for?
1,000 gold again each,
Okay.
because there's 10 bars at 100 each.
How is that?
The name of an NPC.
Money anyway.
Fine.
Fine. Okay.
Still at 9K.
Fuck. He's got way more money than I.
He doesn't fucking spend it, like, ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, Mookie is a very sweet gal who likes to come over and talk occasionally and just visits.
Okay, I don't need to hear about any of your escapades.
Wasn't an escapade.
Visiting or not.
She doesn't let me do anything to her.
Okay.
Nor would Bookworm. I would love to, but no.
Ugh.
But they're very sweet people.
My brain literally feels like it's rotting every time I'm talking to her.
She's talking about. Actually, these are a couple of more well-known individuals. Mookie is the head cleric of Zago at the
Sure
temple,
that.
Yes.
and Bookworm is
That's
her
easy.
wife.
Wow. I'll fuck.
Take that
So.
one.
Yeah.
No, what one is going to get him?
Nope, point blank.
Fucking point boy.
You still managed to somehow fucking miss.
Hey, Gabe, can you make 2 darts?
It's sticking out the front of the barrel. There we go.
Me too.
Anyway, but yeah, Mookie and Bookworm.
Overloaded.
Are you ready?
Bookworm is basically the head librarian, and Mookie is the head cleric of Zago.
Fantastic.
They're a married couple. Minotaur and Goliath.
Are you ready to go home?
Preferably.
Same.
Still need to stop by the post office, don't we?
We already
already
did that.
did.
Oh.
I'm ready to go home if you are.
Smells like burnt electronics whenever I read that up.
Yes, yes, please.
This has been exhausting, and I don't even know what time it is. What time of day is this?
Noon.
I need a fucking nap
Pretty
or
much, yeah.
something. This has been
No,
exhausting.
it is noon.
Oh.
Legit.
Okay.
Like, straight up, it's just noon.
In game and out of game, both, yes.
This has been exhausting.
Noon-ish.
Yes.
And I wouldn't mind.
God.
I'm quite full. Damn. I forgot how long this barrel is. Don't mind me. Just
Anyway, so,
shotgun.
I think I only missed like one. That bounced off of a D20 and just went into oblivion.
yeah, as the ricochet hit me.
Let's see how this works.
Daedra, is there anywhere else you need to go before we go home?
The preferably is not illegal.
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, no more shit today.
I think we've had more than enough excitement for the day.
A little bit.
Holy shit. It's only firing. Oh, not that one.
I fired two.
I don't know if I could take any more today.
2, 1.
You see what mine did? Had like no force whatsoever.
Yeah.
Looks like someone squirted at the end.
Hey, can we go on break? It's been like an hour.
Nope, not right now. Better.
It's not worth it, Gabe. It's not worth it.
God damn it.
Just
Yeah,
hold
Mike.
out till
Oh
lunch.
my God.
Hold out till lunch.
Just hold out. It'll be fine.
Hold out till lunch.
How many more?
Stay strong, Gabriel.
How many more? it, stop squirting!
Alright.
No, it's not worth it, Gabe. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
No, I'm not paying money. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Damn it, the Owen.
Every time they just look so fucked up, Isaac. Like 3
Where did
rounds.
those two come from? I shot 3 darts when I only loaded 1. The fuck?
Oh.
Okay.
That shit is like violent whenever I fire it.
Alright. So, in other news, stop jizzing on me, damn it. Even more of a point, man.
Okay.
Ew. Why?
Burnt electronics.
It's mine.
Oh, a Mac dump.
On break. Wait for lunch.
It's more burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber, yeah. Whatever. It's still burnt, so that's...
It's still burnt material, yeah.
What do you think burns when you burn electronics?
That is true.
The rubber
And plastic.
metal melts. Actually, no, it is.
Well,
So,
it should be.
No, in the back of the
Oh, in
car.
the stock. Oh, God.
He fell back in the stock.
Normally you would cut that back up chamber around.
He's got a brown chamber dart. Anyways, it's basically just like, from that, it's just like
You
straight
stick
mag.
the mag in and it's ready to go.
It's basically just straight
So-
mag to hammer.
Not even hammer, it's flywheel, but yeah.
Well, I mean, if it was an actual firearm, it's just straight mag to hammer.
Oh, that's intimidating.
so,
Just seeing it around in the bag.
Yep. I think I swear to God.
Everything on the safety.
Uh-huh.
so,
Mm-hmm.
anything else in town we need to do?
No, I think both of our characters are spent.
Alright.
And Daedra spent a good amount of money too, so we can go play
So-
explosives.
And hopefully not blow.
Daedra goes works on making more boom boom things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I got an O-ring now. Proper seal once again.
Lorna, do you want to lay down, or what do you want to do?
If I could get it to stick to the door.
She goes to the couch and just lounges.
Okay.
Maybe.
Not comfy.
Possible.
What's not comfy?
You, come here.
Oh, okay.
Tilts her head up, says, sit.
Okay, sitting.
Puts her head in your lap.
Been a few days since we've done this.
Babe 1. Lifts feet up. Pats down there, points down towards it.
I guess we have nicknames now?
Apparently.
You haven't realized I've been doing Babe 1 and Babe 2?
I know this.
Also, I've noticed that your calm emotions is still up.
Wait, what?
Yes, she casted a spell
When did you do that?
before we left.
Right when I
Fucking God.
casted terrorism.
I thought she's just been this chill this whole time. Which is
Oh no,
honestly-
she's insane. Not that insane.
Sit down, please,
His dart
dear.
just exploded.
Babe 1.
What?
Like I fired it and it just went. Bah.
Oh.
Babe 1, please sit.
I cheated.
Alright. Puts her legs down. God, that was terrifying how she drops the spell. Oh, that was
Oh,
fucking
great. So, okay,
horrifying.
we're both all three of us are feeling that way. Yeah.
I don't make bombs now.
You don't make bombs.
Sits down, pulls out alchemy kit.
No, not here.
You got your own
Bingo.
lab. Go to your own lab.
Fine.
If something goes off, we'll probably be okay. But somebody's kind of.
Well,
I'll put it to you this way. If you start doing that here, I'm going to have other things on my mind that I'll start let it go through my brain and get out. She's basically threatening to fuck the other two in front of you if you don't give your damn.
Okay, I was like, is she gonna kill him or try to fuck us? I was like,
She skitters. He grabs the alchemy skitters away.
The child's alchemy set. That somehow survived like 2 explosions.
Yep.
Like the plastic fucking children's alchemy set.
Yep.
You get it like Hobby Lobby for like $20.
so, do either one of you know how long changelings are pregnant for?
Not a clue.
No. Maybe we should have asked Lilia that. There's
Why? I
been,
can tell you.
That is true.
Okay.
You do have a change on in front of you.
That's what I'm asking. I said, do either one of you know?
I never answered. Only he did.
Well, how
God
long?
damn.
Same as humans.
Is there anything different we should expect, or?
Not
I
that I'm
don't
aware
think she's
of.
like a gift Yankee and lays eggs.
No, I'm just like anything she might need. I don't know.
Should work more or less the same.
Okay.
I know elves work the same. Dwarves are pretty much the same. Tieflings are
I
the
feel like
same.
out of pet.
Damn.
I feel like
That
out
one
of,
is.
I feel like out of pettiness, elves would lay eggs.
No, that's just
don't,
Yankee.
but-
Um,
Huh?
No, that's just getting Yankey.
Here.
That's
That
right.
is gifting. That is the gift.
Because, you know, mind flayer bullshit.
Yeah, weird mind flayer bullshit.
Experimentations.
Obviously, also, you know, the lizardmen
Yeah.
and dragonborns and
Probably.
fucking kobolds.
Mm.
Also probably,
Any of the
The
reptilian
reptilian
races.
ones, yep.
yeah.
You know, the ones that are expected to lay eggs.
But the mammalian
Sleight of hand.
were
It's a 24 for sleight of hand. On making.
For making explosions.
yeah,
Just for a
you got
loud
some
pop.
stuff made all right. You're going at quite a fast pace, even.
I'm just trying to make sure she has everything she needs. I don't know. A couple days ago, I wasn't even in a relationship with either one of you. So.
And now you're expecting to be a parent soon.
Exactly. So, you know, you two have been together a lot longer. This is.
Just when do you have to actually carry the child?
Ezra was like, her face just like flushes. I'm like, uh-huh. That's why I got the stuff. That's not happening for a while.
Probably for the best.
Not for a while.
Kids are expensive from what I hear.
I don't think either.
And you've already got 8.
Well, we're kind of. I don't know if we're adopting them. We've really not discussed that.
Still have 8 to care for in the premise.
Last time I checked, neither one of us are hurting them.
Still currently responsible for them.
Yeah.
I mean, 100 gold is a fuck ton of money. We have a lot more than that. Also, we also have the distillery, which is probably going to be making a fuck ton of money soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah, as long as it tastes good.
Well, remember, Daedral's also making it to make explosives. So.
And we also talked about making.
So, Daedro, you working in your distillery, working on the explosives, and all the other stuff you've got on your projects for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm. At some point, I want to talk to just Ash too. So.
Make a massive progress on finishing the setup and everything for it. So it's now
What about
in full
this
production.
funny rifle?
Yeah, the funny rifle.
You forgot
That
to-
requires drinking, I think, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does not. He knows very little.
Actually,
about
does Ash need a
firearms.
drink after this? No.
Daedra knows very little about firearms.
If I start drinking, it'd be better for the kids, so I can't.
No, definitely not. Doesn't mean I don't need one.
I feel as though it would be best if we all stay sober.
I have to do this sober?
For a bit, yep. If I gotta do it sober, you should too. It's only fair.
I don't know if if she's ever really been sober the whole time. Oh,
Just like
fuck.
keep a flask on you.
Bag holding booze.
Or that.
Okay, last time we covered it was an alcohol addiction that she used to cover up pain, and now she's just been doing it for fun. So,
So, yeah.
I'll try my best. Okay. Do you need anything to eat, or drink, or anything?
Fire.
I'm good.
More of firearms.
Yeah.
He's an alchemist, right? No,
Battlesmith.
battlesmith.
He's just playing alchemist a little bit.
Robotics and currently explosives.
Yeah. Which is also a killer yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we do now?
You know that gaming I do
I don't know when we sit here, so that's why I'm like.
a future artificer I play. Basically
Okay.
turning the defensive basically pretty much turning the defensive setup for the little skittery robots
Mm-hmm.
into a fortified mortar
Mm-hmm.
or a howitzer.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So,
What's over, Dash?
So that would probably be a Wednesday or stream character.
mm,
You get over there?
You do see his hand is still in his coat pocket. Or inside his coat.
What's in the coat pocket? Like knives.
so,
I think I know what it is. Out of game.
you have any roleplay you want to do before we go to the next day?
Well, I was wanting to talk to Ash.
All right.
Yeah.
See what
But,
the
like,
first roll is.
not with Lorimier around.
Cool me back. First roll is 19.
You've got an opportunity to do so at some point.
How are you doing? Honestly.
Fine.
I'll be back.
How are you doing? I'm flipping shit. How are you doing?
I'm stressed.
I get that. I'm here for you to talk. A little bit. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, if you want to talk, I'm here to talk.
I just have a lot on my mind.
Can I help with any of that? I'm worried about her, but I'm also wanting to make sure you're good too. It's not like this isn't a lot. Trust me.
It's just... It's hard to believe. Not that something like this could happen, but that something like this was almost always meant to happen.
What do you mean?
Time eventually collects on anything.
Okay.
It was going to happen eventually. I was hoping not now.
Oh, so you're saying it's because it chose now to happen?
That, but also just... I don't know.
I mean,
It's hard to explain. I'm thinking.
where are we doing this at? Probably, I don't know, somewhere. She just kind of leans on you. Just be like, if you do want to talk about it or find out how you want to talk about it, I'm here. Okay?
You do see him finally take it out of his coat pocket and it's Lorimer's ring. And he's just...
I was wondering if that was what it was. I mean, as I said back in Mister's room, that's up to you. I'm here for you.
I hate to say it, but fuck might be right.
What do you
It
mean?
might be more of... We still can adventure, it's just going to be a bit more difficult. And I hate to say that fuck's right about anything.
I was about to say I was about to choke on if I was drinking on something, but goddamn, I've never thought to hear that coming out of you. That fuck was right.
He comes back like, wait, what?
Yeah, we did.
Dangerous comes back
We
like,
never
fuck
came
was
back to
right. Wait, what?
I mean, it
What
is.
was he right about?
You do see Ash, if Danger does come down, you do see Ash holding a ring.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is going to be more complicated now.
What the fuck was that?
Hair tie.
Oh.
To be fair, that's one of the main reasons I don't want to have a kid right now.
Would you like some dried elixir?
Elixir and dry.
I just produced that from off camera.
To be fair, that's one of the main reasons I don't want to have a kid right now. Because that would make it even harder. But you're not wrong. There's nothing stopping any of us from going on an adventure. Well, at least for right now, Lormir probably shouldn't.
She doesn't like adventuring much anyway.
That's fine. But we honestly shouldn't go awfully far either for very long.
Yeah.
Unless we have somebody here to help take care of her, which we could.
Miss Boat Palace, she knows her. I hope at least.
Yeah,
We have the kobolds, we have
I know.
kids. I don't know whether to put those kids out for adoption. Because they deserve good homes. They really do. But I'm not certain that this is it.
You could ask them.
We're 3 random people that saved them, 2 random people in this case, that saved them from a horrible person, yes, but at the same time we're not, I don't feel as though we're parent material.
We're going to be, no matter what we decide to do.
Yes, but at least with that one we have some time to prep.
Why don't we ask them?
I'd
I mean,
imagine
to be fair, we were
having-
those kids.
dealing with children would probably be very similar to dealing with Daedra.
I mean,
Except
Less-
one of them is less insane,
Yeah. The children are less.
less genocidal.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about possible nuclear warhead going off with the children.
we could ask them because we were those kids. And if they want to just stay here just to live, that's fine too. We don't have to be parents, we could just be caretakers. But if they want to find somebody that can be that for them, then we can help with that. And Ash, you're not going to be a bad dad. I know it. You do care a lot. You fidget a lot,
This
but
is
you do
actually
care.
quite comfortable. Surprisingly comfortable, even though giant drum magnet.
I mean, it rests your arms.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm absolutely terrified, but I presume you're also the same right now.
I am horrified.
Well, and we also have to think, how's Lorna feeling right now too? Does she always wanted kids or no? I don't know. We've never talked about it.
Neither have we. But from what she's saying, she wants to have it, so that's her choice.
No, that's fine.
I'm not gonna stop her.
No,
Not my
I
place.
know.
Not my place to tell someone whether or not they should have a kid.
No, and that's fine. But
You've made your choice too, and I'm not going to stop you for it.
yeah,
You don't feel like you're ready, you're not ready.
most definitely not. But I'm gonna have to be ready for some things, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. It's just having a kid and then having a kid is 2 different things.
And then we deal with danger on a daily.
No, I would have to stop adventuring for a while. I don't think you can be that way and not stop for a while. And I'm not ready for that. Does that make sense? And then even after the kid's there, It's not overly well for to just be gone. And that's not what I want right now. But,
Not what I want either.
I know. But I think between the three of us, we can at least do a half better decent job than we had.
Yeah.
So
Although to be fair, our bar is quite low.
it is. So honestly, I don't think we could be any shittier.
Other than not being there, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
I plan to be there with you and Lorna. Throughout it all. Okay?
And at this moment, Lorimer walks in and says, "You two coming to bed?"
In a minute.
All right.
Talk about. Hold on. Also, I know there's a lot going on, but I don't know.
As soon as Lorimer walked in, it would have just disappeared into his hand.
Oh, she didn't fully walk in. She just kind of yelled.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
Okay.
Even then, it just kind of vanishes into his hand.
You do need to figure that out at some point, but that's also your choice.
There's
too.
more to consider with it, but
There is, but I don't think it would change anything either way.
you see him reach into his coat pocket again, or coat, and you see him pull out a very small, a very ornate and beautiful dagger,
Mm-hmm.
and just goes, "Here,
What's that?
my first knife."
It's pretty.
Well, it doesn't help that I stole it from a cult leader, but
And why are you giving this to me?
I normally don't let people touch my things that have significance to me.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some people that I do.
So you're saying I get to touch your things now?
Not everything.
Okay. Looks at it. Smiles, looks at you.
Mhm.
Also, in
Oh,
regards-
chicka wow wow. I feel like
in regards to the other.
I'm doing that for a moment. I'm sorry. With the whole dagger thing, I wanted to do that for a moment. Looks at the dagger, looks at you, but she go wow wow.
Character between two character moments.
He did this the whole time
He
last.
did do it the
He did it
whole
the
time
whole
last time as
time.
well.
The whole time.
This is like
The whole time.
heart to heart character.
God knows it.
Bow chicka wow wow.
And in regards to the other,
Two.
the other thing in your pocket, I don't think it would change anything. It's not like any of us are planning to go anywhere, especially not her. So I wouldn't stress too much about making that decision when none of us are going anywhere. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? It's not going to, other than putting that there and saying that commitment out loud, it's not going to change anything to what's actually going on. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So try not to stress too much. Also, I didn't mean to talk to you about this. I'm sorry that I froze that boat, Gordon. I didn't
It's
handle
fair.
that well.
No, it's fair.
I put a lot of that on you, and I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'm used to things falling onto me, not because of people's ineptitude, just due to backstory.
Yeah, but I don't want things to just fall on you. It meant everything to me that you were there and what you did. And I also wanted to make sure what I did afterwards was fine, right?
What?
With, on the ship. Just, you know.
I didn't stop you.
I know, but I don't know if I really gave you an option, so...
Oh, trust me, if I didn't want to, you wouldn't have.
Okay, cool. So, I've never instigated anything like that, so...
It's fair.
I'm not gonna lie, that was that. Sorry, I've just been meaning to say that, so... I know, serious and then talking about that, but
It's something serious to have a conversation about, but you should head to bed.
yeah.
I'll be there in a bit.
Okay. Kisses you on the cheek and walks off to bed.
You just take out Lorimer's ring and the parcel he got.
Mm-hmm.
While holding the ring in one hand, he opens the other one and pulls out a second ring. Just kind of stares at them.
Mm-hmm.
For about 5-10 minutes. He just puts them away and goes to bed.
Huh? As you're doing that, Isaac,
Mm-hmm.
Lorimier, whenever Kate's character, Azrael, hops into bed, says,
How are you doing, honestly?
I mean, it's... a surprise,
No kidding. I wasn't expecting
but I'm
to.
excited about it at the same time.
Okay.
I
As
think
long
it's a
as
good
you're
thing.
happy, that's all I care about. Well, I care about.
I'm just glad I'll have both of you to help.
Don't worry about it, okay? I don't think either one of us are going anywhere.
I hope
Do you need anything?
not. Cuddles from
Okay.
both of you.
Ash will be here soon.
I know.
But I can handle that right now.
It's nice that you've
Hmm?
been trying to cheer him up. Thanks.
He's not the best at showing things sometimes. Sometimes.
No, he's not.
He broods a lot.
Yeah.
But I've been meaning to check up on both of you. I just figured it would be easier for him to talk alone than...
Yeah, I agree.
That you're feeling okay? Is the medication working?
I mean, it's mostly morning sickness.
I know, but is it...
I haven't had another morning since, so we'll see what happens in the morning.
Actually, that can happen any time. It's not just in the morning.
But for the most part.
I know, but out of game, it can happen any point.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. Just saying. Well, I've already taken
She's just
care-
saying thus far it's mostly been the morning. And it's,
Okay.
Not all in the morning, mostly in the morning.
Yeah.
It was the worst this morning, and now after we got past morning, it got better.
If you need me to get anything, make anything, cook anything, just let me know.
I will.
Okay? You need sleep. I need sleep. To be fair, this might be my full night of sleep I probably have had in days, so let's get some sleep.
Yeah, sounds good. And then about that time, I'm imagining Ash probably walks in. She's just like, good. The other one to cuddle in. Come here. As she gets in the center.
You see him take out his false eye and the knife and his horn and just set him on the end table. That's the first time you've seen him do it.
Okay. Wait, you can take that out at night? The eye?
He chooses to sometimes.
Okay. I didn't know if that... So this is in-game, like, you can take that out generally? I mean, I know you can take it out, but, like, I didn't know if it had to stay in there or not.
Sometimes it's easier for him to sleep, sometimes not. It depends.
Also, do you want to get your horn ever fixed? I'm sorry about that.
It's fine. It's been a while since it happened.
Yeah, I really had no idea I did that. Sorry.
Trust me, Boromir has also not seen Ash take out his horn blade either.
Mm.
At least not when going to sleep.
So you took off the horn and the eye, and what else?
And that was about it. You didn't
Okay.
see him. You just saw him take off his
Okay.
jacket and stuff.
Mm.
Which in and of itself weighs like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Azrael's in, like, general lounge clothing, not, like, any armor or anything.
Ash
Lorimer gets you, though she's in the center of the two of you, and goes, I think this is going to be a wonderful life ahead of us. What do you think,
Who's she talking to?
Ash?
I don't know. I hope so.
It will be. Okay.
You would see for once that he doesn't have the evil eye on as well. It's just empty socket.
We're all three together, so we can make something at least happen. Right?
Hopefully.
It'll be fine. Let's get some sleep, because I am fucking exhausted.
Sounds good. As she just snuggles in between the two of you.
Looks over at Ash. How's he looking?
Tired.
Tired. Yeah.
And just what he looks not only just physically tired, but
Mhm.
mentally tired as well.
If the tail, like, her tail can reach, she's just kind of like put it on you a little bit. Kind of like a comfort thing.
Alright.
Both of you, so yeah.
That is the long rest.
And with that, you all take your long rest,
Yeah.
and
We're
gonna pause the stream
Yeah.
for a bit for our lunch.
Yep.
So yeah.
Sorry, Gabe.
It's fine.
Oh. Yeah. Hold on.
We will be back in a bit. We're not paused yet.
Just paused up there. I didn't see your shit.
Yeah. There's still a mic that's going though.
I was like a ride or die type.
Oh, two-factor authentication. Oh, I gotta drop the mag. I can't.
What do you have to drop the mag when it goes 2FA?
So I don't load a second one.
Oh, fair enough. 3FA.
So Ash is a dad now.
You're technically also a mom, so.
Did one go eat? There we go.
Yeah, that's a
Jesus.
statement. Yeah.
Ah.
And my mom
Well,
or
then what
aunt,
fell
I don't
out?
know how this all works.
Again,
but, like,
Technically mom as well.
yeah.
Alright.
Backup mom? I don't know. I don't know.
Just remember who's gotta go make food now.